Hey guys, welcome back. So today's tutorial is going to be an eye makeup tutorial on the makeup that I'm wearing right now. I use MakeupGeek eyeshadows, and other than that, I'm not going to be saying much other than I've missed you guys. I hope you guys missed me as well, and I'm ready. So let's get to this. I'm going to start with Beaches and Cream by MakeupGeek. Today I'm going to use all MakeupGeek eyeshadows, and I'm using a Sigma E40 blending brush. I'm going to apply Beaches and Cream onto my crease. I'm actually going to apply this all over my eyelid. I'm going to bring it all the way up, even though I'm going to be using another shade for my brow bone. But I'm just going to put this everywhere. But most of it, I'm going to concentrate it on my crease. So for my next eyeshadows, I'm going to be using Desert Sands and Early Bird. And I'm using a Morphe M412 brush. I'm just gonna get a little bit of each, and I'm going to place this right into the crease. And I'm gonna be a little messy. It doesn't really matter because I'm gonna fix everything in a little bit, but I'm gonna try and keep it higher versus lower, if that makes any sense. So again, I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of both eyeshadows and go right back into that crease. And I will wing it out a little bit, just flick it out, bring it all the way in to the inner corner, small circular motions, back and forth. You guys know the drill already. And you can keep going back and forth between these eyeshadows until you're happy with how much eyeshadow you've applied. I'm gonna grab the E40 by Sigma and Beaches and Cream, and I'm just gonna blend out the edges. Okay, so the next eyeshadow I'm using is Cocoa Bear, which is this shade right here, and I'm using a MakeupGeek Eye Blender brush for that. And I'm just going to dip my brush in here a few times, tap it off, and I'm going to apply this on my outer V. And stretch it out, flick it out a little bit, bring it into the crease, and just leave it out here on the outer V. If you go a little bit further in, it's fine because we're going to clean that up in a little bit. I'm just going to apply a little bit, blend out, apply more, blend out, until I like how dark it looks. Just dragging it a little bit into the crease. And I'm gonna go back to the Morphe M412 brush and Desert Sands and Early Bird just a little bit and blend that out. And if you have to go back to the previous eyeshadow to blend out again, this would be the time to do any blending you would like to do right now. So for my brow bone highlights, I'm going to go into Peach Smoothie. I believe that's what this is. Let's see. Yep, Peach Smoothie. And this is just an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to apply this on my brow bone highlight as my brow bone highlight. So now I'm going to be cutting my crease, but I'm only going to do, can't even say half. It's a little bit more than half of my eyelid and crease. And I'm using the Wet n Wild concealer. And I'm just going to apply this on my lid right here. And I'm gonna go in with a flat brush. This one is by BH Cosmetics. And I'm just gonna spread that out. And if you need a little bit more, obviously just keep adding. I obviously do because I need to bring it up a little bit. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna apply it as far up as I think I needed. And then I like to open my eye and look up if I have to for a little bit, and I close it and I'll see where the line went. I did pretty good because I don't see that it went any further than what I've already done. So I'm just going to smooth that out and I'm done. Well, I'm done cutting the crease. I still have to add the eyeshadow. So now I have another BH Cosmetics flat shader brush. This one's a little fluffier than the one I just used. And I'm going to go into Cosmopolitan, which is this eyeshadow right here, also by MakeupGeek. And now I'm going to tap this right on top of the concealer. And I'm just gonna pack it on as much as I want. Okay, so that looks good. Now I'm gonna go back to that MakeupGeek eye blender brush and back into Cocoa Bear. And now I'm going to just blend out Cocoa Bear and Cosmopolitan to make them look like they, you know, are doing their little dance together, you know, so they could look nice and transition nicely. And I'm going to go back to that Morphe M412 brush and Desert Sands and Early Bird. And blend out the crease yet again. This is just so everything looks nice and blended, you know, just so I don't have like harsh lines of colors all over the place. So just want to blend everything out. For the lower lash line, I'm going to go back to all the eyeshadows that I've just used, the matte ones, which I'm going to start with, which one was it? Beaches and Cream? Yes, Beaches and Cream. And I'm just going to blend that like right under my lower lash line. And I'm using a Sigma E55 eye shading brush for that. Now, I'm going to take Early Bird and Desert Sands with the same brush, and I'm just going to buff that like right under my lower lash line as well. Now with a smaller eye shading brush, this is the e.l.f. one, I'm going to go into Cocoa Bear, and this one I'm going to be a little more precise on my lower lash line as well. So all the eyeshadows, all of my eyeshadows that I've used on my crease and my lid, I'm just applying them on my lower lash line. I will add black to my outer corner out here, and I'm going to be using Corrupt for that, just so it can tie in with the eyeliner wing that I'm going to create. So like I said, I'm going to be using Corrupt, and I just got eyeshadow everywhere. I'm going to be using Corrupt, which is the black one, and I'm using the Sigma E65, I believe. It's the small angle brush. The numbers are coming off, so I can't really see, but I believe it's E65. And I'm just going to apply this on my outer corner, but I need another mirror to do that. I'm just going to apply this right on the lash line. And if you get a little bit messy, like if you go a little ham with this black eyeshadow, just go back to the brush you use Cocoa Bear with and blend that out. Because I want it to look a little bit darker, but I don't want it to be like, ooh, I have this huge chunk of black eyeshadow, you know, on my lower lash line. I want to keep the eyes more on the brown tones, if that makes any sense, with a little bit of the deepness that the black brings. On my waterline, I'm using this ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Mr. Bing. And I'm just going to place this on my waterline. Alright, so for my wing, I'm going to be using the NYC Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm just going to create a wing. And this is the part that I don't talk much because I can't. It's hard for me to talk while I'm doing this wing. Oh my god, I haven't done these wings for a while. Like, I haven't really used makeup for at least 3 weeks now. There's a lot been going on here at my house. So I feel like a newbie right now. I feel like I've never applied freaking liquid eyeliner in my life before. And this wing is way lower than this one is. So I gotta fix that. Alright, that was the best I can do. I'm still not happy with them, but that's the best I could do. Let me move on before I make a disaster out of my eyes. I'm using a BH Cosmetics. This is like a dome pointy brush, pencil-ish brush. I'm gonna go into Shimma Shimma, this eyeshadow right here. And I'm gonna use this as my inner corner highlight. For mascara, I'm going to use the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Mascara, and I'm going to apply some falsies. Hopefully, I don't stab myself with the lashes, and I will be right back. Lashes are on. If you're wondering, I use the Blooming Lashes by Kiss, and these are called Lily. I love these lashes. They're so pretty and so fluffy. For lips, I think I'm going to use this Real Her liquid lipstick in Lady Love. Let's see what this looks like. If it's too matchy-matchy, I may change it because I'm not always into super matchy-matchy crap. So, we'll see. Actually, I kind of like it. It doesn't look bad. And this is it, you guys. This is the final look. I am loving it. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. Like I said, I only use MakeupGeek eyeshadows, and then I tell you the rest of the stuff that I used. This is the end of the video, you guys. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow my other social media and watch my previous videos. And I also want to apologize that I really haven't posted in a while. So much stuff is going on in my house with regards to the kitchen. Maybe I'll do a kitchen update video in the future when this is done. This is the 4th week already that I've been dealing with. I haven't had a kitchen for 4 weeks now. So this is the 4th week, like I said. So it's been pretty hectic around here. There's people coming and going all day, every day. So I really haven't been able to sit down and film. Plus this room was being used for something else. I have so much crap in here. It's unbelievable. I mean, I have a lot of kitchen stuff here. There's just a lot of stuff in here. Like right now, I cleaned the background a little bit just so I can film this video. But yeah, looking around me, it's crazy. and it's super hot in here right now as well. Anyways, I'm just talking a lot and I haven't had coffee, but I just needed to let a little bit of that off of my chest. So yeah, it's a lot going on. So I had a little fun doing this look. Actually, you know what? No, I had a lot of fun creating this look for you guys. I haven't had a chance to put makeup, like real makeup on for like 3 weeks already. So I totally missed it. One of the guys just came in and I looked, you know, like half done. Crazy. I'm sure he thought I looked a little weird, but you know what? Whatever. I just have to keep on working, right? So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I said that already, didn't I? Anyways, you guys, thank you. Love you guys. Until next time. Mwah. Hugs and kisses. Bye.